My video for April the 1st, 2020 is number 3413. The title is The Real Fools Are Still Chasing Dreams. Well, my friend who called me telling me the goalpost had been moved ahead again from Easter weekend to the end of April was right. It was confirmed not long after I recorded my final video for March. So now we head into another Fool's Day, another delay in the dream of draining the swamp. I also received a report regarding Bill HR5717 that virtually removes the U.S. Second Amendment, the right to keep and bear arms. The demons in our government desperately want a public that is disarmed, as we already are in most of the rest of the world. Big Brother desperately wants to remove the right of self-defense. While the US military is supposedly moving along with troops from 10 other countries in Europe that will end the European Union, the battle in this country has been betrayed again by the control freaks who added gun control to the bill signed into law by Trump. More Illuminati bullshit? Of course. Will patriotic Americans be able to restore sanity? Not until the swamp is actually drained. And finally drained. Will God provide any help at all? Or is it entirely up to us? If so, we are being fooled yet again. Oh, yes, I have been frustrated over and over by continuing delays that keep the dream of restoring the United States to the principles that it was founded on and enumerated in what we call the Bill of Rights. And we have people in political office that are, from my point of view, idiots. One of them is Boy Bush, who, of course, was a two-term president. And he was known for his flubs in his speeches and his news conferences, etc. One of them happened in 2002 in Nashville, Tennessee, when Bush said, quote, "There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me again, or fool me, you can't get fooled again," end quote. Oh, yeah, I flubbed even reading that, which I have on, of course, the next computer number 3. But Joe Biden is another one that makes serious flubs, and he's another one that doesn't seem to be very smart, or at least he might have the excuse of suffering from dementia, and they want him to become the president. Well, of course, the elite establishment that controls our presidents don't really give a damn. That's how they were able to get Donald Trump to sign this law, because, and I heard him outside as he's getting on the plane saying, we got 100% approval. Of course, he gave them what they wanted. They want control, and they want to remove the rights of the people to defend themselves. And I'm glad for those that are going to resist that, but is the resistance meaningless? We live in a country of fools, in a world of fools. And to me, God made lots of promises that people that founded the United States Republic thought were real. He made promises to love and to restore humanity. After, of course, he allowed humanity to have our DNA turned off by demons. God did that, folks. And I know that does not hold me in high esteem for people that believe God is good, as I did most of my life, as I still want to believe. But belief, when it's based on lies or hope, are meaningless beliefs. They don't change anything. And maybe I'm a fool, but I've lived my whole life expecting change here on this planet, here in my lifetime, now, in this day and age, not some future, even 100 years from now. In fact, I think even 10 years from now is pushing it, although I could still be alive 10 years from now. I don't know if I will be, but I could be. And I still am a dreamer. I'm still chasing the dream of heaven on earth, as I thought we were promised. I thought we were going to see real change. I thought when Obama became president that we were going to get change we could believe in. Well, it got worse. And under Trump, many of us, including me, have taken some hopium. But this signing of this bill, HR5717, proves yet again that people who stand up for patriotism and stand up for the principles that America was founded on, the lowercase United States. Yeah, we're being disappointed yet again. We are being deceived. We are being deluded into thinking that man, any man, can bring about positive change. Folks, I'm sorry. I wish it could happen that way. But unless we are empowered to the point where they can't kill us anymore and their threats become meaningless, we are hopelessly enslaved on a planet and in a world run by demonic elements that don't give a shit about you and me, as George Carlin said, and as I said in the last video. Anyway, I do appreciate those of you that continue to take time to listen. And I continue to hold on, regardless of how discouraged I get and how disappointed I am that my prayers, that are litmus tests for God, continue to remain unanswered. And as I'm disappointed that Donald Trump may be just another politician caving in to the elite establishment of demonic individuals that are hell-bent on controlling humanity. Thank you, folks, for listening, and namaste.